Vivek, the secretaries of states in 2020, secretaries of states, one individual would come in and wipe away the laws of the legislature and say, because of COVID, I'm changing mail-in balloting. One person changing election rules. That was 2020. 2024, one person saying, I am disenfranchising Trump voters. Your thoughts?
Well, look, Kayleigh, I think you phrased it well, but I would say that this is not an action of one person. This is the action of an entire system that has an anaphylactic reaction to one man. And I think they're dropping the breadcrumbs. They're making it clearer by the day. I'm concerned that they will not allow this man to get anywhere near the start line of the election, let alone the finish line. And I say this as somebody who's running in the same race as Donald Trump. This is not how we should want to win. So I stand by the pledge I made earlier on the back of the Colorado decision, and I reiterate it today, that I will voluntarily, as a Republican candidate, remove myself from any GOP primary ballot where one of my competitors, Donald Trump included, is forcibly removed through this unconstitutional maneuver. And I think one thing that the other Republican candidates can do, Kayleigh, is to fight against this, to say that Ron DeSantis and Nikki Haley and Chris Christie do the same thing, that if Maine is going to do this, we then take Maine out of the GOP primary process. That's the logical way to handle this. And so I made that announcement tonight. I challenge every one of my other competitors in the GOP primary to do the same thing, to say that we will not stand by idly and watch this brazen form of election interference in the GOP primary itself. And I think that that's not a left-wing or a right-wing issue. It shouldn't be. This is about the Constitution and who we are as Americans. And that's why I've taken the position I have.
The paramount importance of maintaining the foundational integrity of elections is underscored. The focus lies on strict adherence to legal rules and procedures, especially regarding election protocols, to ensure fairness and fidelity to established standards. The key argument is against the removal of contenders from the ballot in a fair competition during the Republican primary. The emphasis is on preserving the conservative ethos of elections, characterized by freedom and fairness, while opposing any actions that go against the Constitution. Vivek Ramaswamy's position advocates for upholding constitutional principles and election fairness, aiming to safeguard the integrity of the election process and prevent unjust ousting of candidates. His stance reflects a commitment to personal integrity and ethical convictions, as well as a determination to confront perceived injustice, highlighting the significance of individual values in the face of institutional actions.
What do you think?